on vacation again. Well, not really vacation, just out of Shanghai, which is nice. So we came out, it was supposed to be rainy weather. It's actually not rainy weather. This is nice as well. So we're in this resort here, really beautiful, and it's surrounded by like farmland and villages and stuff, so very, very nice. So what I want to show you today is this. Now it says EazyRC 1/18 scale Bronx, but what this is, EazyRC is the kind of the off-brand. So this is an unlicensed body. It's the Bronco body. Obviously you can see this line in the middle. That's when I open the main package. Kind of cut it. But it is an unlicensed Bronco. So I think FMS, when they released their unlicensed bodies, where they didn't get permission to make them, they're gonna brand them EazyRC. So this is an EazyRC. It's a 1/18 scale. It's the same as the FMS 1/18 scale crawlers, only it has the Bronco body. Take a look at the box there. You can see the back. It's RTR. There's a lot of plastic on this. Still, it is a good. It's a good kit. So it has lights. The front hood opens up. Rear spare tire. This side is just some more information about EazyRC, which is FMS. Now I bought this from the FMS store. So I bought this directly from FMS. Not very expensive. The ones with the licensed bodies are, I don't know, $100, $120. This was about maybe $60. So you're saving quite a bit of money. About half the price of the licensed ones is the licensing. So we're gonna unbox this, take a look, see what you get in the box, and then take it out and give it a drive. The only thing that's not scale on this, or the only thing that's not, that doesn't follow the Bronco, is it doesn't say Bronco on it. Even though some of the pictures it did, but when you actually get the truck, it's just a blank front grille. So we'll take a look at this, take it outside, and we'll run it. I don't think we'll be breaking it today, because it's so small, and I imagine it's quite slow. So stick around. Jesus. All right, so the first thing you get is the instruction manual. Notice it says Bronx instead of Bronco. So just normal setup things. Now this didn't come in the box. This came outside the box, which is kind of interesting. All about the kit. So set that aside. And take the truck out. It's relatively easy. This nice foam packaging. This is actually quite nice. Other sellers should make custom foam boxes, I think, for their RTRs. Best way to package. So here is the truck. Nice small scale. Beautiful paint. I don't think it's going to come on camera, but it's metallic. So there's metallic in that yellow, so it must be paint. It looks like paint when I look at the edge of it. So it looks like a painted ABS shell. So I believe they actually paint these. So once again, FMS makes really nice little custom crawlers. They also make 1/10 scale ones now too. So I'm kind of interested in getting one of those. So as far as the truck goes, I can't pull the body off. I actually got to get a screwdriver out to take off the body. I don't think it, yeah, I don't. Okay, I pulled on it, it didn't actually move. So I don't think I can actually take the body off. We can look underneath. We got our central motor, gearbox, four-link front and back. Or the front is, yeah, front is four-link. So four-link front and back. get little spongeless tires that are actually bead locked, and they're bead locked from the back. So this is actually quite nice. Little bead locks, so no sponges in them. And we have our suspension system, which are, you can probably see from that, they're not oil filled. So I've actually bought aluminum links, center plate, where you mount the gearbox, and oil shocks. So I've actually bought that. So considering the price I paid for this, like about $60, just those upgrades are like 40 bucks. So you could probably put a lot of money in this. You could probably spend as much as you do on a TRX 4M if you wanted, if you look through all the upgrades, like metal drive shafts. I thought about it. I'm thinking maybe I will buy a brass geared transmission and metal drive shafts and metal axles, axle shafts, and actually make this brushless and put a brushless, a hobby wing, small hobby wing brushless system in it and see how fast it'll go. But as it is right now, because we have this beautiful interior, so full interior, there's actually not a lot of room in this vehicle for anything but interior. So everything else goes under the hood, and it's really hard to open. So that's one thing about this. There's no easy way to open this. So I opened it at home, and I used my hobby knife, and I don't have that with me. So I don't think, I'm gonna attempt to do this. I can't get my fingers under the hood, the bonnet, if you're in the UK. Can't get my fingers under it, and if I can't get my fingers under it, I can't open it.
One eternity later.
Okay, oh, I got it. Okay, I did get this fingernail under. So we open up the hood, it snaps up. Now on this model, the doors don't open, the back tailgate doesn't open. You can take the wheel off, but nothing else opens. Some of the FMS kits, doors and everything open, and inside we find our receiver, ESC, and servo and battery. So this is the battery it comes with. It's tiny, so I only have one. It's 2S LiPo. I don't know how much runtime I'm going to get out of it. So right now, the weather's quite good. The forecast was rain, so we're going to go drive it now. I think this battery will run down rather quickly. That's one other thing I'm interested in doing is if I upgrade this truck, I might try to find a convenient way to put a nice big battery in this back space here in the trunk rather than up front. Now the ESC is up front, so it'd have to travel. I'd have to get some wires to connect, but there's just not a lot of space in there. And this is the most battery, maybe one that's slightly half a centimeter longer would fit, but it's pretty tight. So that's all the real access you get out of the box, unless you want to remove a couple screws in the bottom and get the body off, and then you could see the transmission. We can see the motor here at the top. That's all we got. Now, that's all we got to see. Oh, there's a film on the window. Let's take that off. There we go. Nice windshield. So it does look really good. I'm just gonna put the battery in. I haven't turned this on before, so I'll assume that connects for the battery. Lights are flashing. I think it's because the controller's not on. So we'll just set that down. And we'll get out. And this is your battery charger. Trickle charger. That comes with it. Tamiya style wrench comes with it. Some license plates, stickers. Some from New York. I might put those on. And of course your controller. Controller doesn't come with batteries, and it takes 4 AAAs. So we'll just turn that on. Let's open up the back. Here we have an on-off switch. Okay. All right, so we're powered up. top speed, reverse. So when you go forward, the headlights stay on. When you go in reverse, the brake lights come on. That's not really how brake lights work. And when you turn left, no blinkers. So Tom Lee RC, he'd be happy with this one because he hates blinkers when you turn. So no blinkers, and it works. Oh, there's the sun. Now we can really see the color in this. Beautiful. So let's take a look at it driving in here. So it's pretty slow. It bounces around on those shocks. So that's about all I speed. So we're going to take it outside. We're going to take it outside and try it in some muddy terrain. Alright, let's go do that. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned in the intro, there's a lot of nice scale details. I just figured, you know, if you know FMS, that's kind of their thing. They like to do very realistic. So you can see inside, steering wheel, the seats, the body, like it's quite nice. Alright, we're from New York today. That's why we put the New York plates on. I've never seen such a big drill. Maybe you can't film it. It's fucking big. Let's do some muddy. We haven't made it far. Okay, we just dug a hole. Alright. So it doesn't do so well in the mud. It does have ball bearings though, so that'll be good for those. See if it comes off. Crack. Anyway, we're gonna go charge the battery and go for a hike and maybe I wouldn't mind finding some sand. I want to see how this works in sand. So we'll look for some other locations, maybe different rocks, have a new battery charged, and then we'll take it out again. I can drive. Maybe. Too lumpy. already dead. Yep. I charged it for hours. That's why it has no power. Batteries didn't charge. Or maybe that charger takes like 8 hours. Alright. So we'll do the wrap up actually. Because that was like, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours charging. It smells like burning electronics in there. Okay, I don't know about that. I don't know about that smell. We'll unhook this thing. So, no power in it. It's actually doing not too bad. Just no power. Or, why can't I? Why can't I turn the wheels by hand? You know what I mean? I can't turn the transmission by hand. Huh. Maybe it is charged. No. It puts the lights on. Won't turn at all. Motor won't turn. Okay, something has happened. Either the battery is dead or the transmission's seized. I know this is plastic gear transmission. I think the battery must be dead. When you put it on the included charger for hours and hours, you'd think there'd be some runtime in it, but it's like it never charged at all. Or somehow mud or something's gotten into my... It looks clean in there though. Mud or something's gotten into my transmission and seized it up. I don't know. Let's put that back in there. Close her up. So I guess it's time to shut her down. Shut her down! That's sad because this is not a bad spot for some actual rock crawling action. So it's pretty cheap. I noticed some of the FMS branded ones, the more expensive ones, they come with the metal links, 4-point links. They come with some nicer stuff. So we're gonna upgrade this. I'm gonna figure out, I think the battery's just dead. So imagine when, oh my God. The motor is burnt out, I think. I think we burned out the motor. So, okay. So I think the transmission is seizing up and we just burnt out our motor and that's why it doesn't move. And that's why I get that smell of burning electronics. It's the motor. We're burning the motor up. Okay, so I'll have to wait till I get back to Shanghai. We'll try to figure out what went wrong. I'll clean this all off. I'll take it all apart. I'll have a look at that motor. May have to get a new motor. They're really cheap. I'll get a better one. Look at that transmission. See what's up. So I've already ordered some upgrade parts. Oil shocks, metal links, and wheels. So metal wheels with foams in them. So a little bit more weight down low. I didn't bother getting different drive shafts or anything. But the rear links are already loose. They're put in with tiny little screws. So I'm getting a new aluminum plate, new links, and new wheels, and that'll put some weight down low. But as it sits right now, since touching that motor is painful, and we drove it for all of a minute and a half, I think, yeah, something's seizing up. It could be my axles, because everything got covered in mud. Like, they could be seized up inside, because like that does not want to move anything. It doesn't want to move my transmission, so that's not good. Right now, already a little loose. So we'll upgrade this and we'll bring it back on the channel. I'll find out what's wrong with that. So look forward to a part 2. Thanks for watching from beautiful Moganshan. That's where we are today in Zhejiang, China. So if you haven't subscribed, please do. Click the bell, all that kind of stuff. And you can buy me a coffee on buymeacoffee.com. Links in the description. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Yeah, I think we killed it.